started tomorrow morning, memories are gonna come back. You bet.
You ain't Charlie, are you?
No.
I didn't think so. There you go. That looks
How you
better.
doing, old timer?
I kept looking. I said, that can't be.
Remember that little kid?
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing?
Holy mackerel, how you doing?
Good.
This bike has been in a box for 23 years, of parts that is, and put it together about a week ago. So we'll see if it stays together.
The best trial riders from all over the world will converge on Massachusetts to compete for the coveted World Trophy, the Parc Fermé, the heart of the 6 days. From here, the riders will start and finish every day.
Riders meeting here at 8:30.
Okay.
And then you can get your bike out of impound at 9 o'clock. You start at 9:15.
Okay. Keys out, gas is off.
He's not out.
Hey, let's shake a chicken leg over it to make sure it fires up in the morning. Yeah, I haven't seen Ben for 30 years.
We just had to come back and see all that mud again.
32 years ago, my husband Teddy Landers rode this bike in the ISDT qualifiers 32 years ago. And then 2 years after that was the big deal. Okay, and that's what we're all here for right now, to celebrate that 30 years. It's also our 30th wedding anniversary. So that's why we have these shirts. This is what we looked like 32 years ago. A little thinner. And then he stopped racing for like 25 years. We moved down to Missouri, and now we started doing it again 3 years ago. And here we are. Yay, Pentons. Oh, that's my guy.
No way I was going to stop. I said, like, people all come at me.
No problems. They just took a quick walk around and put my minute on the number plate.
Was given to me by a neighbor across the street. I had an old Sears I was out working on one day, riding around the yard. She came over, you want another old motorcycle? Oh, I guess, what is it? Well, it's some old piece of junk my husband used to ride. Went over there and opened the garage door, and here sat this beauty. Yeah, I'll take that. So, had it ever since.
Now, this is actually the bike I rode in 1973. This is my 6-day bike. And I sold it at one time, and I was able to find it and buy it back, and I just got it all put back together here about 2-3 weeks ago.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, riding in this kind of event. Always dreamed of doing it since I was a kid. And, well, here we are, me and a bunch of other old guys having a good time.
Because it's been lowered.
This suit dates back to 1973. Received it from a dear friend of mine in grammar school. His parents gave it to me as a gift, pants and jacket for painting their house. And I got most of the way through the paint job and spilled a gallon all over the front lawn. So it's well deserved. It's been through many, many miles of New England trail riding and riding all over the world, even snowmobiling in the winter. It's one hell of a suit, all waxed cotton. The dirtier it gets, the better it gets.
6-day veteran Dr. Fred Cameron.
But Daz Harvey and his dad. Daz Harvey, my hero.
Team member.
80cc extraordinaire.
Ooh, 80cc. I didn't bring my 80cc.
Silver medal or bronze medal there?
In Sweden, I hung on to get a bronze. But
well, listen, that's still my hero.
Yeah,
my hero.
Hung on. The second 6-day was the tough one. The first one was easy in Germany. Yeah.
I thought that was
the second one was tough.
Everybody says that was an easy one. I thought that was hard.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Well, how'd you do?
Bronze.
I got a gold.
What this will probably do is just collect all the water and channel it right into the magneto.
97 cents at Walmart.
Yeah, right.
Jim Nash. I'm from Henniker, New Hampshire. I used to be a motorcycle dealer back in the 60s and 70s. I sold Triumph, Honda, Ossas, Penton and Husqvarnas in New Haven, Connecticut.
Doug, I'm going to show them how quiet the 8-speeds are.
We're hoping not to get wet tomorrow. Is that the good news?
Well, I understood that the good news would be no dust and the bad news was there would be no dust.
Well, maybe we'll be lucky if it comes down frozen instead of just wet. That might be better to ride.
Might be better, a lot more fun. Yeah.
On behalf of the Pathfinders, I welcome you all here to the reunion ride. This morning you're going to leave on the green loop. Make sure that you follow the green arrows. We are having marshals ride amongst you. They will help you if you need help. Every 10 to 15 minutes, a group of marshals will be out there. For those who can't make a 30-mile loop, there will be a gas truck available, and that is it. I hope you guys have a good time.
I bought a farm up in Maine. In Maine, huh? Bought it about 10 years ago. So I run that now, raise some beef animals.
Wow. Good for you.
That's my hobby.
Good for you. How old are you now, Charles?
67.
Well, you're way ahead of me. Shoot, I'm only 58.
I'm not going to stay warm, but I'm looking forward to a little rain, slick things up a little though.
We got 50-year-old men and 30-year-old motorcycles.
20-year-old brains.
That's it.
I hope it rains. It'll really sort out the folks. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Right here. Oh, okay, yeah. Did it for the camera.
We're the only sidecar here. Probably the only sidecar still running in the Wigwood. Probably.
Maybe when you get done, there won't be a sidecar on it.
Oh, there'll be a sidecar, right? There'll be
No monkey, though.
A few less trees, but they'll be here.
The son will enjoy this thing. Yeah, I think so. Think so? Yeah, I think he's not too much a motorcycle guy, but he's been around it all the time. Yeah, you know, if he knew who he's met through the years, he'd be, he knew who they really were and what they'd done. He'd be surprised.
Don't worry, I'll be standing there throwing sticks at you.
Yeah, sticks underneath the wheel as I'm passing.
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing smaller than that, though.
Good. Yes, that's good.
Glad to see you.
Ready?
We're ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get going. It's time.
I think the rain is coming. We will start soon.
Just put it up.
Put it up, yeah.
Put it up.
Yeah, right at the top of the stakes. Yes.
That's only if you're good.
I'm old, not good anymore.
Look first and then wheelie.
Not the socks, but the old mix.
We're in Ossas.
Not many Bultacos.
The rain coming down.
Yes, the start. The insignificant start takes on new dimension. Because if your machine doesn't start, how are you going to get down the trail?